and then into Triforce, and just gonna try to demolish Trundle. And I only see Jax, being able to kill Trundle with Ignite. That's the thing right now. And Jax doesn't have Ignite. So it's going to be a really iffy matchup. They both seem to have taken Teleport 3 games in a row. So they really want to stick to helping their team, and they want to have even lanes. But honestly, what would have been better was if Jax would have taken Ignite. Because I think that if he would have done that, he would have probably been able to shut down Snacks in lane and just split push top the entire time.
So it depends on who's going to hyperscale first.
Yeah. I mean, even at that rate, they could really go for the 5-man bot, against Jinx and Annie. If they really go for the deep wards and they catch Annie and Jinx off guard.
So both teams deployed, and now they're starting to stack up.
Yep. Looks like everybody connected this time, so that's good to know.
Yep. Ward purchases are coming out. Trinket purchases here and there. Support purchases, standard. Nami is... What is going on with Nami? Okay, she bought her trinket. I guess she's trying to decide on the last... Yeah, there we go. She's got her spell thief display, she's got a vision ward, and she's got a nice little biscuit. Keeps her healthy in lane. You need your vitamins A's, B's, and D's.
Well, I think, I don't know, if I was playing this game, I would definitely go for some sneaky, invades right now. So I feel like everyone's so stressed in a game like this. Tensions are high, that you can really get caught off guard by a team that just comes into your jungle. Demolishes you.
It was a close swipe from the first game where TMS managed to take home the victory, but after that, they managed to get pushed down pretty hard by ATK1. So it looks like it's going to be the final game here that's going to decide who takes home the victory and moves up to the next bracket.
I think Jax is playing around the bush. He's not sure if Trundle's in there, but he's just trying to test the bush at this moment. Like Trundle did go for Cloth 5, so everyone wants to just take the lane and just farm. Just hoping that, Jax doesn't do too much damage at this point. Got Trundle dancing in the bush. Jax doesn't see that. That's all good. As long as you're happy. That's all that matters.
Nobody sees anything.
Anyway, good choice by Jhin to take the red. Whenever you're on this side of the map, you really want your ADC to leash you red. You always want to go on for the buff that is closer to ADC. For lower EOP, it's advised, because ADC can always leash better than a top or a main camp. Just some advice there.
Okay, so Jhin's got the red buff. He's going to be clear to gank now. In the meantime, Annie has managed to charge up her stun.
No, that's good. They both got the bottom without any minions dying. So nobody's behind just a little bit. Really evenly. I'm really hoping to see some good plays by Connie. I hope.
Nice little fireball toss by Annie. Not really fireball toss, but she does have one of the longest base ranges in the game, right next to Caitlyn.
Yeah, so they're a really heavy poke team. But so is Nami and Kate. But at this point, the thing is, if they try to poke Nami's just going to heal it all back up. So they have to be careful there. Just Annie wants to make sure that she pokes enough to get the gold off, her support item.
Yep. That really encourages being aggressive, and no, too aggressive. She has to flash out and heal. Did she heal off of a panic? I think so. She was well away after the flash.
I mean, it was a decent heal. I guess she did, use both because she thought she was going to die. That Q was really close. Really close.
As I was saying, Spell Thief's Blade requires you to be aggressive, but if you go too aggressive, you can get punished severely for that, and just like we saw right here, Annie managed to burst about 2 of her summoner spells trying to get away. Well, no way. It wasn't just Annie. Annie managed to burst her flash, and Jinx tried to save her with her heal. And now Jinx is getting caught out.
Bubble again, and
on the flash! And the first blood! The first blood, that was a really...
That's how you abuse Nami K.
That was that last auto attack along with the charge.
Well, let's see what happened top. Let me miss this one.
Okay, the stun comes out. Trump is trying to go back in, trying to take him down. Xin Zhao's about to corner him. Flash out of the bushes, but it's not enough. Xin Zhao dashes in, knocks him up.
Wow.
And the final bite. Bites him in the leg, the Achilles heel, and he goes down.
Oh, that was pretty scary for Jax. Looks like, Jhin, I guess, wants to get Trundle rolling. Because once Trundle rolls and has enough lifesteal to survive lane, he can do whatever he wants, but push all game. against Jax, and I don't think Jax would be able to 1v1 him. Like I said, he doesn't have Ignite. So Trundle's pretty much going to dominate this lane from this point.
Not all junglers are porting back. Jax is inside the bush, trying to pull off a nice deception here. So there goes Nocturne jumping in, and here comes out, trying to munch on Trundle right now. Trundle hasn't lost that much health, but he's taking quite a beating. They're trying to delay his recall.
Yep. Now that Trundle's going to recall late, Drax is probably going to be able to push this lane really hard into Trundle's tower. Surprised he's not doing that right now, because it would be really advantageous at this point. But anyway, let's see what's going on mid. Let's see how Apples is dealing with things. He's getting countered pretty hard. Oh, and the flash over by Jin. No, wow, forced flash.
No, he's still going for it. Dashes in on the minion, trying to slow her down, but no. He only manages to get off one Talon off the 3 Talon strike.
That's pretty good. I mean,
I'm guessing he missed and anticipated the flash and tried to ambush her. Didn't get close enough for the ultimate. Oh no, wait. What's going on? Nocturne coming in from behind.
Gets caught by Jin though.
Yeah, doesn't really manage to take down Ziggs all that much. He's still down at about a quarter health. Still alive though.
I really admire Revert though. He's really showing his diamond skills right there. Just flashing over the wall. Awareness, complete awareness, and saving Ziggs in time. And almost being able to kill LeBlanc. He did flash for flash, so it was definitely worth in that sense.
Especially on LeBlanc, the high mobility can get you killed.
Yeah, you gotta be careful there. Looks like Kanye and Mid are getting zoned again.
Yeah,
They did get first blood, yeah.
Poke coming out from Caitlyn, pretty strong. Okay, stun comes out, he
That was
comes out, and the bubble comes in, and she's cut. She jumps in.
Ah.
Another finish off by a charged auto attack right there.
Very, very difficult moment. At this point, like I said before, because Min and Kanye now are getting zoned and they're behind in lane pre-6, they're really not going to be able to do much level 6 unless, you know, River really pulls his team together.
So the scaling damage is not going to be helping them, especially when their health is scaling because of what?
Whoa, where's LeBlanc going there? Not paying too much attention.
Boom.
Able to pick up that kill. Wow. Revert's playing really impressively right now. I'm really liking his Jhin. Maybe we should play Jhin more often.
Well, he's farming up his Feral Flare, that's for sure. Anyways, both of the bottom lane members are coming back in.
He doesn't have Feral Flare yet. Just saying. He's not that ahead yet. Don't worry. Wait a minute.
So it looks like they're going to turn Caitlyn and Nami from a safety lane into a hard engage lane. Especially with a straight on the headshot. Annie went in a little too far, now she lost half her health.
She's gotta really be careful. And they can't be making those mistakes when they're already behind. They really have to play safe and just come back in the lane. Wait for Revert to give them a good gank. And hopefully put him back in the lead.
That comes in, she's trapped by one of her ult.
He's getting ignited. Then coming in, flash coming out from Caitlyn, trying to get out.
And, Zin gets in range, he dashes, he hits!
Perfect.
Perfect hit, perfect shot!
Wow. Ascension's doing really good right now. This is just amazing. Revert's really doing well right now. I extremely like his Jhin pick right now. He has so much presence around the map right now. As you can see, he's gotten he almost got a kill. Well, he did get a kill for every lane just.
Yeah, no. Zin's not Ascension. This is TMS.
Oh, that's my bad. That's what I mean. But Jhin is really pulling his team together right now. You can see the diamonds shining.
So we went from cold here to a nice little bite on Jax.
I'm surprised Jax didn't go back in on that Trundle pick because right now he has minions against him. So any trade, Jax would have been able to win that. So I don't know. That was a small mistake, but I think Zach. Why do I keep saying Zach?
Jax.
Maybe I just want to see Zach's. Jack and Zach's how to be Zach's. Oh my god. Wow. I should just go play top lane. Play a bunch of Zach. Apparently I really want to play Zach. Unconsciously, my unconscious wants me to play Zach. What? You don't like Zach? Zach's good. Leave me alone. You're just a hater, dude. Don't say anything.
Well, anyways, everybody's going back to peaceful farming now. It's just a little bit of zoning for a matter of bot lane, probably. And nice little ping comes out. They know for a fact that it's probably warded. The ping ward is there from blue team.
Oh, they're not getting that zoned. I'm surprised. Yeah, I thought Dagon would really start zoning him really hard at this point, but it's weird. I mean, he's still in the lane at this point. This is good to know.
Rocket Launcher from Jinx really serves as nice wave clear. She manages to get quite a few of those CS. Doesn't miss out on much.
I mean, it's pretty good. I'm glad Whoa! What's going on mid? LeBlanc baiting with that low HP, but Ziggs
dashes in with 6, he doesn't manage to get away.
That's a waste of muscle. That's not good. That's gonna give Team Meta strong.
They've got 1 minute of safety before Nocturne comes up again. And look, there is Sinjao lurking in the bushes. Is he going to be a man and take down LeBlanc? Dashes in?
Yeah,
no.
she wasted her W, but now Nocturne's gonna come up.
Nocturne's coming back up. Sinjao's
Can Jin's gonna... He doesn't know Nocturne is there. Oh, he flashed!
Oh! Counter flash! Oh! W pickles in watch! Oh! The base damage! The base damage! It completely knocked off!
And Nami comes in with the wave saving Nocturne. Whoa! If Jin would stay there, he would have been able to get that ult coming in from Jinx. Misses it, but now Blue Team is gonna Ascension. Ascension's not gonna get this dragon. Team Meta Strong's gonna get this dragon. They're gonna get really far.
But it looks like they're gonna try to come in into contested. Look at Nocturne. He's coming in, and he may have gone a little bit too far. Ultimate comes out from Annie, and Nami just got caught in a little bit too far.
By Caitlyn! Oh my god, so much is going on. This is so exciting.
It gets blocked by Annie. No dice, no dice.
The Nocturne is so close to death at this point.
Jinx managed to catch her off guard, but it looks like both teams are gonna back off. They're a little bit in too tight of a trouble. They're not gonna risk it for the dragon right now.
That was really good though. I mean, Ascension knew they were gonna get for the dragon, and they just try to crush them as much as they can. They left dragon auto-attacking them, so that they knew that if they made that mistake, then they wouldn't be able to get dragon. Just push that, even though they lost LeBlanc, and just kept the advantage.
So the question is, are they gonna go back in on it?
And we do have LeBlanc coming in, bot.
Double dash, forces the flash out of Jinx. Nice dodge there, nicely played. Congratulations, Jinx.
She lives another day. Kanye. Not sure. Which one should I say? Kanye?
It's Kanye West.
Kanye Northwest.
You get the pun, right? Kanye West?
Yes! What? You don't know? You don't think I know who Kanye West is?
Yeah, everybody knows Kanye West.
I was trying to say his son, you know, Northwest. Imagine naming your son Northwest just because your last name's West. That's your response?
Somehow...
Cringe?
Yeah.
Nah, that's pretty fun. That's something I would do.
Okay, so despite the fact that Blue Team has a 2-kill advantage, they've been doing pretty well so far, especially against A Team's 1K. But no, Purple Team's going back in for the dragon.
They don't have a ward on it.
They don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so essentially it's a free dragon at this point. It's Myth's making that mistake that he's not warding, you know, dragon properly.
So what used to be an even match is back to an even match? What just happened?
It is an even match. It was never not an even match.
No, I mean, like, the gold suddenly jumped. What just happened there? They suddenly got, like, a lot of gold, Blue Team did.
Blue Team?
Yeah.
No, that was... Ascension got the money. They got dragon.
Yeah, of course they got
They were
money.
a little bit behind, but now they're fine.
Okay, well, anyways.
Anyways. Apple Jimmy is, you know, he's doing pretty well mid. He hasn't died to LeBlanc. That's what's good. And he's keeping up pretty closely in farm, even though he's kind of zoned. So, he's playing this lane pretty well. And if he takes it to mid-game or late-game when they start team fighting, gets a perfect ult on the enemy team, I think Apple Jimmy is really going to be able to, you know, change the tide against Nami and her tide. Yeah. So what's going on bottom? More poking and fighting. But at this point, Kanye and Mitch should really go back because they are lower on HP.
Well, it's just Jinx at this moment, and she's got enough lifesteal and health potion to actually keep her going. Every single time she attacks, she gets a chunk of health back.
That's true. I mean, if I was playing it, I would just be worried because they're kind of getting really pushed up at this point. Nocturne can be anywhere. They don't really have any deep wards to be able to tell where Nocturne is at this point. We do have stun coming in by Annie.
It just pokes her for a little bit, nothing much. Well, anyways, the mistake that she made earlier, not warding Dragon, may cost them again when they get ganked.
And another mistake that they're not doing, the time right now is 13 minutes in, so they know Nocturne is going to be getting around that blue buff. And they should really keep a ward either here in the tri-brush, because they're probably going to be seeing Nocturne coming in down, just ulting like that down, or just by the blue buff right here. They would know exactly where Nocturne is, just for confirmation. And like, right now we do have Jhin trying to come in, trying to check.
He looked like he was about to check. Maybe he's not. No, they're not within sight range, so Nocturne is coming back in, probably prepping for the gank. We better watch this out. He's in position, ready on the jump right here.
Gotta be careful right now.
Oh, the bubble comes in, jump on. Ultimate comes in, slowing down Jinx. Is Nocturne going to act on this?
That was not a good play by Nami because Nocturne was just not in range for that. So she just wasted her ult for no reason. Scared the blue team off, wasted an ult. I don't think it was that efficient.
Yeah, but they've got about a minute cooldown left before that happens again.
Anyway, I think Jinx is just really looking to push this lane right now. I don't know why Caitlyn is being right now because Jinx can just push the lane, she will lose farm. She's full health, so I don't see why she would have any advantage in going back right now.
Yeah, in the meantime, Caitlyn is missing out on CS this time.
Purple traps. So cool. More poke coming in. Can't do much to Nami right now though. She will keep healing.
Warning ping is coming out of top lane, and Sinjar manages to kill Jax.
What happened? Go back a little bit.
Okay, so he comes in on Jax, trying to out-trade him. Right now, Jax is dealing some pretty hefty damage right now. Jumps back in again, trying to finish him up, but no, Sinjar comes in for the lead. Be a man! Do the right thing and spear Jax in the face!
He did flash, I'm trying to did flash, but we wasted that.
Wow, the play's coming out from Xin Zhao now! This is amazing!
No, Jin is really doing well. I'm really proud of Jin right now.
Yeah.
That carry. Somewhat carry. I mean, everybody on Team Mega Strong is really doing well. I'm surprised. They're honestly doing the best they've ever done. I think this is way better than the first game, so they could be, taking that lead right now, because if Team Ascension just plays teamfights bad, gets knocked out by a Zigzult, a good Zigzult, I think they're just gonna
Now bear in mind that the gold lead is even, but TMS is still taking leads, still winning teamfights, so even with an even gold lead, they are winning teamfights right now. This game could come out in the head, it's likely to. Very, very likely to.
Right now, it would be a good time for TMS to just start grouping it and pushing it. They don't have bot tower, but at this point, all their lanes are pushing. So right now they can take it out of advantage. Trundle is coming mid, and hopefully we're going to see Jhin come mid after Golems. And they take down this tower. Trundle's attack speed is really strong at this point. Take down towers really fast. That's why he's a really strong person.
LeBlanc comes in. Doesn't really manage to poke much. Okay, no, she manages to land push, and she's trying to poke him down, although both her bursts landed all in. She's not really got much on this.
Keep in mind, Trundle's really tanky, so... And he has lifesteal, so there's like... LeBlanc wouldn't have been able to do much at this point.
So green ping coming out, maybe they're looking for a game.
Uh-oh. Not landed combo by Caitlyn, now we do have an ult coming in from Annie.
Jinx managed to cleverly dodge that ult, but now they've run a little bit too far.
Uh-oh. LeBlanc and Nocturne are looking to both come bot. There is a ward here.
Yep, they're in position. They see where Ziggs is.
Oh,
and the ultimate comes in on Ziggs! She's jumping in. Wonka jumping in, trying to finish him up.
Ooh, that double snare.
The snap, it just snap, crackle, and boom!
Snap, crackle, boom. Oh, wow, that was a good ult by Jinx, but she didn't able to kill anyone.
It didn't kill anyone, but it managed to, topple most of their health. And what happened with Xin Zhao over there? You made another play managing it.
Jhin came in from behind and was able to take out Nocturne. Now he's gonna look to take over. Forces a flash by Kate. Another landed bubble. This Nami's got the really good bubble. So good.
Brilliant play right there. Brilliant play.
Wow. I'm surprised. TMS is doing just fabulous right now. So fabulous.
And if they only had Tarek and support, that would be the equation right there. Tarek and Ezreal.
Yes.
But no, they've got Jinx
Such
and
fabulous. Now they do get this dragon pushing their lead to 3k now. So this is a pretty tough game. Pretty even, just a little bit slightly in favor of TMS.
Pushing a little bit back and forth.
Now there's nobody top, so this is really bad. Jax is gonna take down this tower, even out the gold lead once again, basically. Oh, we do have an ult by Ziggs saving the tower. Wow. Wow. Apple Jimmy is just kept playing very well this game. Really stepped up his game from the previous game. Now, LeBlanc does have her DFG now, so she's probably going to be looking to burst either Annie or Jinx or Ziggs. But the problem is, she's gonna have a tough time trying to get in position for that.
Yep, now bear in mind, Jinx has no mobility, so there's not going to be any sudden moves from her unless she has Flash. But we did see from that last play, Jinx manages to deftly dodge LeBlanc's all-in.
Yeah, and keep in mind, you know, LeBlanc will only be able to all-in Jinx if Annie isn't near her and Annie doesn't have ult or stun up. Because then Annie can't really do much to LeBlanc. And Jinx won't be able to kill LeBlanc fast enough as LeBlanc's just going to, you know, burst her. 1, 2, 3. As in QWER. As in mashing buttons. Not that you actually combo.
Fresh shift, mash buttons, done.
Like that, yeah. So, it looks like Caitlyn and Nami are going to be looking to mid. Nami is going to be looking to ward, take out. Oh, it's the sweeper. It's the most exciting. I love sweeper.
Yeah, but at this point, now that they've got sights on wards.
It's a pink ward. I like pink wards.
Yep.
It's a good spot to put pink wards. I wonder how long this pink ward's going to look. Oh, we do have an ult coming top. Go all the way top. LeBlanc is not there.
And dash comes in,
Wow.
Sinja spears. Oh.
This Jhin is just making plays right now.
Okay, is she going to survive the turret? No, it gives the kill to Xin Zhao. Oh,
Wow.
so close. If only she had like a sliver more health, she wouldn't be able to get away from that.
Wow. I don't know, both teams are playing pretty well right now. It's just, Jhin is just playing really, really well. He's always at the right place at the right time this game, which is really surprising.
That is called positioning. That can carry games, and it's carrying the game right now, definitely, with like twice as many kills as AT1K.
And I feel like it was also like a change of mindset, I suppose, for TMS. After they decided, you know, that they want like junglers that stick to people, Feral Flare junglers. I think after that they decided that, you know, that was the way to go. And as you can see this game, Jhin is just completely dominating, helping every lane, just having so much presence. A little bit more presence than Nocturne because Nocturne's ult, you know, that's what he depends on. And it has a pretty long cooldown as Lily's counter as a global ult. You know, Riot doesn't like global ult. Like Karthus got nerfed.
Well, it only nerfed the range. No, not the range, the cooldown, the early game cooldown. Besides, Nocturne's ultimate isn't global.
I mean, it's still...
It's not
They
really
don't,
long.
they don't like long-range ults. I mean, if it was global, that would be really scary. Being able to ult from one spawn to another, to the fountain, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but don't you have to see them first?
Yeah, what if you have like clairvoyance? That's how you make plays.
Okay, so anyway, we
It
might
was still
see a slight confrontation here as Jinx and Annie are heading back to bottom lane with like a full minion wave, and no, Purple Team's backing off. So the alert is going there. Looks like blue team middle lane trying to push it out.
Have to be really
Dashes
careful.
in,
Whoa. 2D. That's not good.
taking a lot of pressure, Trundle.
TMS has to really be careful right now because, you know, their bot lane isn't with them right now. And we have a teleport coming in from Jax. It looks like, you know, it's gonna be a full-on team fight right here.
Jumps in. Pressures the thing.
Good ult by
Oh,
Ziggs.
that is his last dying wish as he manages to finish off. He does just
Everyone.
enough to murder everybody.
Wow.
Ziggs,
Only
key player,
Nami.
MVP, glorious sacrifice.
Wow, this is great plays. Looks like Trundle's gonna come in over here. He doesn't want Nami to live.
Okay, Nami's not going to be able to do much. She is the only person alive on that team. It looks like Blue Team's going to be pushing this advantage.
Wow. I think they're gonna go directly for Baron at this point. They really want that Baron. They want to secure the lead, and they don't want that. I suppose they're trying to learn from other games that I guess they value Baron more. They really think, you know, with their strategy, composition, that Baron's probably the right choice right here, which it probably is because they have so much AoE and they just keep diving into levels.
Well, everybody's up, and they know for the fact that Nami's there thanks to the ward.
Nami can't do anything.
She might try to steal it, though. Nice little bubble. Oh, no, it doesn't. Spike comes out and secures Blue Team the Baron.
Wow. This game is so exciting. Actually, this is probably the most exciting game we've had so far.
The underdogs managing to pull up and pull away thanks to a brilliant play, but thanks to brilliant plays after plays.
But keep in mind, Ascension's still in this game right now. They really can come back. If, you know, TMS makes 1 or 2 mistakes, then it's going to go back to even, and Jackson split push top.
he's already succeeded in grabbing one turret. Who knows if he grabs another?
I think once Jax teleports back up, he's gonna be able to, go back to scrubbing top and putting lots of pressure. Now they're just gonna want to pressure lanes. Purple team knows that they have to start playing defensive at this point, start working their own jungle. They don't want to be caught off guard.
In the meantime, Blue seems to be pushing out their advantage. Jinx and Ziggs might be wandering a little bit too far. They see Jax off the sides. They don't know that Nami's there yet. Okay, all three of them are grouping up. Seems like for Trundle's up top, trying to split push.
I'm surprised, Ascension didn't take advantage of that. They saw that Trundle was top, and they didn't know where Jhin was, so they could really go for a 4v5 at this point. And we do have Dragon coming in, trying to boost their gold a little bit, trying to make sure that they stay in the game. 5k gold difference at this point. We do have Caitlyn coming in. Whoa, she almost got caught there.
Takes out a third of Annie's health, and the ultimate's a little too far away to actually do anything, but it does manage to scare him off a little bit.
Annie had ulted there.
Well,
I
looks
think
like
Caitlyn would die, for sure.
T1K looks like they're going to be playing safe from now on.
They really should put a word over here. There's a lot of people, they'll get caught right in this area right here, in this bush. So, I don't know, they just gotta make sure that they play safe. They know that the top jungle is pretty secure. They do have 2 wards right here. This one's about to run out though. And make sure that they play safe. And Jax is kind of pushing up really far at this point. No, now he knows he's got to go back. They want to take that risk. They want to play safe. Blue team has Baron. Purple team just wants to play safe. TMS has to start using this Baron though. They have to start grouping mid or top or bottom. They have to do like a 1-4 or 1-3-1 push at this point.
But they've learned plenty of options from the other games.
Whoa,
Apparently not. Xin Zhao coming in, becoming a man. He dashes in and finally managed to get caught by the Annie Fireball. Struggle coming in, trying to finish off Nami, and Xin Zhao comes in with another kill. Straight to the spear.
Wow.
He's got himself a kebab of the purple team right now.
I think this game has the most wows in it by me. I'm so impressed. Honestly, this game, they're just... Every time somebody makes a mistake on one team, they just take it.
The nail on it.
Wow. Wow. So many wows.
So with the inhibitor gone, blue team has locked the game down.
Yep. Now Ascension's really they're gonna just want to continue playing safe and trying to catch TMS off guard. Because at this point, they're just playing a losing game, somewhat. They want to really bank on a mistake that TMS makes, and then they can come back in the game, no problem.
Yeah, the same case that TMS has been doing to AT1K. They've been finding mistakes, Shinja's been dashing in and taking advantage of it. He can lock somebody down, so if you make a mistake, that is the last mistake you're going to make, and you'll be at the summoner pool respawning.
Yep. So at this point, yeah, Nami should just their entire team should just ward their jungle. They should also buy more pinks. It's really important for everybody to buy a pink. That way, even like you have the potential for your ward to last forever. That's what's so good about it. And if you just keep it in your own jungle, you know that you're safe, at least wherever you walk. So with that being said, if Ascension manages to keep everything warded and see where TMS's positioning is, they can really just nail on some mistakes and then come back in the game.
They do have Jax. Jax with a counterstrike into AoE stun. He can catch someone off guard, especially with the burst damage he brings. And looks like A21K is clumping up for some reason.
They know. They have seen the danger that is in their jungle.
Who has?
Looks like LeBlanc is trying to push out mid. They really can't defend this tower. They're gonna have to retract all the way to their inhib tower.
And it looks like here they're going to be making their last stand. The longer they can keep them under that turret, though, the more damage it's going to deal. But in the meantime...
6th man.
The Korean 6th man. We've all heard about that.
I hope.
But the thing is, blue team has spread out, giving purple team the opportunity to take it down. Baron's going to be coming up in about 2 minutes, which means that...
What are they doing?
They've got the timer down.
Oh, they probably think that Baron's 1 minute earlier. They might have the wrong timing. Because they were there for no reason at this point. So now that just gives LeBlanc the opportunity to get rid of that extra minion, farm back up, try to get more damage. Does have the Void Staff though, so at this point, Jinx, even if she does decide to build MR, won't be as useful. wouldn't you say?
Yeah, she does start scaling down late game. Most mages tend to do that.
But that's, I mean, Jinx, the reason she's not building him right now is because she's really protected. As long as getting sniped every time, she's never in a good position to be able to burst Jinx down. So, you know, if you know, LeBlanc manages to catch Jinx off guard, I really think the entire fight will turn around.
Generally, it turns down to that. As the AD carry starts scaling up, it turns down to a match of who can take down AD carry first.
What is going on here, guys? You're a minute early.
They're stacking up for Baron. They want to try to make sure that purple team doesn't get it. In the meantime, purple team doesn't really seem to care.
They know. They just want to be careful at this point because they don't want to be caught out. They don't really have wards in like this area, or they don't have a ward in this area either. Like TMS. I want to say TSM. TMS really has their jungle ward, so they know if Ascension's gonna come, they know they can catch him off guard. At this point, you know, Ascension's really gotta play it safe and make sure they reward their jungle properly without dying, and try to come back in the game now.
All those wards on the minimap, those are blue wards in the purple jungle. They are not safe anywhere. Blue team can just keep on farming kills at this point. And Charge comes in from jungle. They're trying to make it in. It looks like Knocker's going to try to take down Jinx. Is he going to do it? Jungle's reeling back, trying to get him, and the burst comes in from Ziggs, reaching him up. Ultimate comes in from Ziggs. Double kill on Nami. Double kill. Triple kill.
Can Ziggs get the penta?
No, that's not a pentakill, but the final zap from Jinx manages to finish off with one. Jinx has nothing to worry about anymore. All there is
this game.
Great plays on both sides. Final
manages
to finish off. She gets aced.
Looks like this is gonna be a GG, folks. Good game played by both teams, but looks like TMS is gonna go on.
The ace in the hole suddenly became the ace in the hole.
Wow. Good game by both teams.
Good game, spectacular performance.
Keep in mind, both teams, Ascension is not out of the game yet. They're still in the losers bracket, so they can still come up their way, maybe make it to the finals, top 4 or something, and play against TMS one more time for that vengeance match. Anyway, I'm glad you guys stuck around for this. Glad you guys came. Glad you guys watched this. Hope you guys had fun, and
we'll be seeing you all, not tomorrow.
Some other time.
Yeah.
And we schedule another game. Anyway, guys, good night, and I hope you guys enjoyed.
We're looking forward to the live event. See you guys later.